Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I will bring up the great debate in cars, and that is Mustang versus Camaro. Which one's better? Which one do I think is better? You guys may have already guessed, but let's go ahead and get into the video. So, in the history of cars, I do believe that the Mustang versus Camaro has basically been the greatest rivalry of all time when it comes to cars. I can't think of any two other cars that have gone to beat each other more than the Mustang and Camaro have. Since the Mustang's beginning in 1964, it took Chevrolet 3 years to come out with the Camaro in 1967, and ever since then they've been going back and forth, bringing out their high-performance models, talking about the GT500 for the Mustang, the ZL1 for the Camaro, and all the way down to the V6 variants. They've always been made to beat the other model. So with that being said, everyone has their own opinion on which one's better. No matter what I say in this video, it doesn't really matter. I'm just expressing my opinion. So, which one do I think is better? In my opinion, I do believe that the Camaro is the overall better car. Now, as of late, for example, the V6 Mustang is a little bit faster than the V6 Camaro. Talking about the 5th gen Camaro and the last generation Mustang, because they have the new generation now. The Mustang went 0 to 60 in I think 5.5 seconds, and the Camaro goes 0 to 60 in 5.7. So, same with the quarter mile, the Mustang was a little bit faster than the Camaro. But, in my opinion, speed isn't everything. Personally, I like the looks better of the Camaro. I think there's not one bad angle on a Camaro. You can't ever really... I don't think there's anyone, even Mustang fans, I don't see how they can say that the Camaro is an ugly car or it's not attractive. All the door panels, the front and the rear, they're all clean cut. They have good edges, and it's an overall really good looking car. You can say the same for the Mustang, but in years past, in my opinion, they have come out with some not very attractive Mustangs. I do like the new generation Mustang, and I did like the 2012 and up Mustangs, or 2011 and up. Whenever they changed it from the really boxy rear end to kind of the rounded rear end, I like it better when they did that. But with that being said, besides the looks, I believe I have driven Mustangs in the past, and I've driven more than one Camaro. I do also believe that the Camaro drives and rides a little bit better than the Mustang. In terms of ride, I think the Camaro has a little bit better suspension than the Mustang, and is also a little more driver-oriented than the Mustang. Some of the Mustangs that I've driven a GT, I've driven a V6. Sometimes they just seem like there's something off about them, that they're not completely put together with perfection, and no car is. But for example, most of my friends, most people I know who have Mustangs have had issues with their Mustangs, and that is usually the biggest knock against previous generation Mustangs, is that usually they all have something wrong with them. For example, my dad works with somebody with a I think 2012 GT California Special, and it seems like at least once a year something else breaks on his car. I don't remember exactly what just went out on his car. It could have been the brakes, but he's already getting something new on his car, and he doesn't even drive it that much. Also, my other friend's dad used to have a Mustang, and I remember I rode in that, and there was a weird noise coming out of the engine. Now this is all what I'm saying. You guys don't have to believe me, but this is just my opinion on why the Camaro is a little bit better than the Mustang. So, there's not too much else to say. In my opinion, both cars are great. Both cars are good looking, but no one will ever be satisfied with that. I enjoy talking to people with Mustangs who can say, hey, you have a nice car, it's not a piece of crap just because you have a Camaro. And I never say that to people with Mustangs either. I have friends with Mustangs. I have more friends with the Mustangs than I do with Camaros right now. And the fact of the matter is both cars are great. Both cars are going to continue to be great. Both cars are going to continue to be faster around the track, better interiors, and the whole 9 yards. They're just going to keep getting better. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do a video comparing the Challenger versus the Camaro, or any other car versus the Camaro. So as always, I know this video was on the short side, but I thank you all for watching. As always, click the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. I hope the next video that I can upload will be the review of Vitaly's Monster Speed 3, or another review, since that was my thinking when I first started this channel, is that I was just gonna do car reviews, and I've only uploaded one car review. Also, I will be ordering something for the car very soon. The rocker panels are gonna be on hold for a little bit. It will be another little exterior mod I think you guys will enjoy. I'll make a video on that. So, look forward to a video in the next couple days. Have a good day, guys. Take care.